Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White and Sons. Okay, here we have a little Fiat 500. This is the lounge model, and it's covered under 40,000 miles. Now, a little bit of history about the car. We took it in part exchange yesterday against one of our Mazdas. The family are well known to us. The husband in the family, he's bought a few Mazdas, and he bought his last one in November, which was an automatic. And his wife has been using that car. Hasn't used the Fiat 500 so much because her daughter's had a baby and it's a little bit impractical for that. But she took a real liking to automatic, and she felt it's time for a change because she wanted a 5-door car. So she's bought a little 5-door Mazda 2 automatic, hence the reason we've got this in part exchange. Now, you can probably tell from our website, we are a Mazda Suzuki main dealer. With 4 branches all around Surrey and Kent. But what we do is we cherry pick the nice part exchanges, and I quite often have customers who want a car for their son or their daughter, you know, something below the £5,000 mark, and we don't really have that kind of stock. So it's always nice when we get something like this, which we can offer to people. Now, it's in this lovely cream colour, and something that stands out is the number plate. So if you're an MTV fan or a Dire Straits fan, that number, you might appreciate that number plate, but I'll never forget that anyway. Right, so looking around the car, it's all in really good condition. We've only given it a quick clean. I must admit the car was covered in moss when we got it. Because of this lockdown crisis, people aren't using their cars much. They tend to get stuck in the drive under the tree and gather moss and debris. Now, it's got the alloy wheels, which I think is a part of the lounge specification, and you've got this panoramic roof, which is beautiful, and I think that's part of the lounge spec. Now, I'm not, as I say, you may be watching this video and you may know more than I do about these Fiat 500, so I do apologise in advance. Now, I like to be as transparent as possible. There's some light grazing on that alloy wheel, and there's also some grazing on an alloy wheel here, which I shall have done in the next couple of days, ready for the new owner. The car will also be serviced. It was MOT'd recently, but it does need a service, so it will go through our Mazda workshop. So anything that needs doing will be done. Now, I'll show you in the boot. Now, they're quite a good sized boot, really. I think you could probably get a pram in there, so I think the impractical side of it is obviously the 2 doors. I know my wife would kill me if I brought her home one of these to get someone in and out of, but the boot's a really good size. It'd do me a treat. You've got this little parcel shelf here, which keeps away prying eyes. Headrest at the back. Okay, and this car will be thoroughly cleaned. It's had its first wash, and it'll be having its second wash in the next couple of days. You've got these lovely chrome door handles, which is really retro. I'm a bit of a fan of old cars, so I do like chrome and polished bits and pieces. Now, this interior will also be cleaned again. It was very grubby when we got it. I quite like the pattern, but if I look at it for too long, it makes my eyes go funny. Right, let's go around the other side. You've got the fog lights, which are very retro. Right, let's take you in the car. You've got electric wing mirrors. And there's the mileage there. So look, it's exactly 36,500 miles. The customer bought it with like a couple of 100 miles from Ancasters, who are a Fiat main agent, I think Nissan as well. And oh, let me turn that down. So it was registered to the Fiat Motor Company. I think it was on the V5. They were the second owners. They've had it from a few months old. I say they only live around the corner from us. Funny enough, I used to pass this car every day, and now I've ended up with it. So not that I'm complaining, of course. So now this little binnacle here, you've got the mileage, and then it'll also display the time. At the time, cool, stays flying, and your radio station there, and you can change your radio station by using the steering wheel here. Okay, and you can also receive a call as well. Now this car's fitted with Microsoft, I think it's called Me and Blue. So you've got a USB there. You can pair up your phone, etc. So that's a really nice feature. And you've got your volume controls here. Okay, mute. So yeah, no, it's all very functional. Got your radio. Now this has got, I can't remember what the official name is, dual steer it maybe, but the car's got power steering, so it's nice and light. But if you're traveling in the city and you press that there, and it will come up there city, it goes even lighter. So it's super light steering, which is a really nice thing I think Fiat have done. I remember seeing this on a Fiat Uno, thinking it was really, really good. Okay, so I'll take that off. Now, you've got your fan here, and you've got air conditioning. So push on and off for aircon. The air conditioning does work. When I put it on, it can get the compressor engages and it gets very, very cold. I think air conditioning's imperative in cars, not only in the winters, you see, because not only in the summers, because in the winters it really helps with demisting the cars, and visibility I think is very important. You've got this lovely sunroof and a blind here. Okay, so it's all in really nice condition. As I say, it will benefit from another clean, which I'll have done. And oh, you've got electric windows, yeah, and 5-speed gearbox. But yeah, it's all very functional. This steering wheel goes in and out. Okay, and also, for those of you who've been looking at these cars, they do suffer. This is based on a Ford Ka and vice versa. They can suffer from noisy gearboxes, and we've had a few that have whiny gearboxes. Just to let you know, this one doesn't have that problem. It's nice and smooth and quiet. But that is a common fault. If you've looked at some, you might have noticed that. Or as I say, some people are oblivious to it, but they do suffer from gearbox whine. So that's all good and sorted, so that's not going to cost you any money. You've got your rear heated windscreen there, wipers, indicators, so all good stuff really. Now obviously I'm not a Fiat dealer, so there's probably stuff I have forgotten, but if you'd like to find out any more information about the car, please don't hesitate to ask, no matter how trivial it is. We are working remotely in these COVID restrictions. So we try to do as much as we can online. So we take lots of photos, videos, and if you want any more specific photos and videos, please don't hesitate to ask. Try us out of hours as well, because we are working remotely. We are very flexible. We're offering a click and collect service and a delivery service. Part exchange is very, very welcome, and we have finance facilities to suit all. The car will come with a 1-year warranty. It will also have 1 year's roadside assistance. As I say, we're here to help. Don't hesitate to give us a call, and thank you very much. I say a call, sorry. Call, email, live chat, but you know, do try us, even if it's out of hours, do try giving us a call. Certainly leave a message and we'll come back to you. But thank you very much for watching our video, and look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.